For those of you who think you need more at home.
For those of you who feel the need to ask for anything.
For those who just need a little nourishment.
We have that at home brunch.
We eating, laughing, talking, and having a good old time. And everybody's welcome, y'all. We at
Brunch.
I love it.
What's good, everybody? It's Keem, it's Moni, it's Sheesh, and this is We Have That at Home Brunch.
It's Moni, it's Scheme, it's Sheesh. We have that at home. Brunch. Sorry.
Okay, so we're doing that. It's Moni, it's Keem, and Jeesh, and this is.
It's you still ain't doing right.
Brunch. I don't know. Were we all just taking?
No, he did not say you didn't do it right, so she needs to be on a particular key.
Yes.
It's Moni, it's
Yes.
Keem,
Yes.
it's Jeesh.
Yes.
And this is We Have That at Home
Brunch.
Brunch.
We're gonna get it today.
Let me tell you how Jeesh is acting on this Sunday. He's trying us, okay? In the name of Jesus.
In the name of love, on the Lord's
I'm
love.
trying them. They ain't trying me.
First, I'd like to give
Shout
a
out
shout out
to the candle and
my shirt. Thank you, love.
Okay,
Happy
shout out.
birthday to me.
Hold on, we need to take turns because I can't hear. I hear nothing Keem said because Jeesh was trying to hog the spotlight again. So, can you look at him?
I am about 3 seconds from ending this stream.
This stream is not in the best spirit, but
Where
that's
is
because
Blanca?
we
I
have
heard it come
people
behind
that-
him.
Nope, that's why I changed locations. There will be no more cat ass in my
What are you guys eating today? Are you eating?
My breadsticks didn't make it.
I have a little
Breadsticks?
morsel. I ate
I
one
had-
already, and I had a whole salad. Y'all saw me, but I baked. This one is not baked, but I baked some almond flour goods, and y'all know I have the diabetes. So wait, I want to do the YouTube girl thing. So it's an almond flour, coconut flake, lemon drop thing, but it's delicious. I put lemon zest and actual lemon juice, and it tastes like a coconut lemon deliciousness, and it has stevia and monk fruit in it, so it has like a nice little sweetness, not too much, no aftertaste. I like it.
Sounds yummy. I have some bread pudding.
I want to see it. Okay.
It's a cinnamon bread pudding,
Nice. I like bread pudding.
and I put a little cream on it, so then you can't even tell what the hell it is. But it's yummy. It got chocolate in it.
Mm-hmm. I didn't start liking bread pudding until I was older. Bread pudding, rice pudding. I love rice pudding. There's a rice pudding spot downtown New York, and they have all different flavors of rice pudding. They had an almond one, delicious. They had they have different chocolate. They have an Oreo cookie one that was very good.
That
But
sounds so crazy good.
The whole experience, and their little decor is so cute. It's about like not caring about being fat. It's mad cute. What is it
That's
called?
so funny.
I can't remember what it's called. The rice pudding. Stop. What is it called? Rice to Riches. Rice to Riches. That's what it's called.
Sounds random, but amazing.
Super good.
Everybody, it's Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
y'all got dates?
Never.
Jeez, are you cold-hearted?
Scheme is married, so of course he got a date. I'm not cold-hearted. Everybody else is. I ain't get no love Valentine's Day.
That's it. Nothing.
I'm here with my friends, recording. We on business on Valentine's Day.
I can dig
If
it.
you're out there in the universe and you want to show me some love, I am accepting gifts directly.
Absolutely.
This is my Instagram name.
Same as Cash App? No.
Even a little love message, if you want to tell me nice things, I'm into it.
Yeah.
Right, we here.
Y'all better send me a letter. I want to receive a letter in the mail.
A letter.
You want a good old pen pal?
Old school. You know what? I do. Oh my gosh. That makes me. I think we talked about this before. I don't know if we talked about it on here. But speaking of love and Valentine's Day, you know, I am perpetually single. It's just been my life. So I mess around with the little app sometimes, periodically, when I feel lonely.
Mm-hmm.
And was talking to some guy, and then he on his page, it's like, I hope you could look past my situation. You know, like, don't judge me because of the situation. Something, the situation. So I'm like, what on earth is the situation? Like, what is the situation? Like, am I missing something?
Right.
The man told me that he was in jail. And I went back and looked at his pictures, and sure enough, he was in a jail cell and had on what is it? A one piece, a onesie, a jumpsuit.
Prison jumpsuit.
Like how? Like how y'all in jail on dating websites?
Well,
they living right now.
Huh?
They are living in prison.
Yeah, they got TikToks and all kind of shit.
I've seen the jail's men on TikTok. Like how?
The jail's men.
So prison love wouldn't be for you?
I'm not. No. It shouldn't be for anybody. Anybody who gets wrapped up in something like that, like, what are you looking? You're looking for somebody who is going to stay put, not go nowhere. Ain't going, like, what can a person in jail do for you? Except provide some good conversation.
Could you entertain a person in jail just as keeping company, not having to visit, just conversation and things like that?
No. At some point, I like contact. No.
It's so crazy because, geez, do you know that one of our friends is going through this right now?
I'm aware, actually. Yeah, I'm aware.
One of our friends is going through this right now where they are committed to a prison bae who's not a bae, though. They don't expect anything out of it. There will be no relationship. We're just talking on the phone.
Wait, I mean, give me a hint. Who is it?
No, we will talk about this later.
It's just
the air.
Yeah, it's just.
What state is this person in?
And they're also receiving coin, having rent paid by prison bae, and all of it.
How?
Okay, and the cash apps are coming in as we're having conversations, and
but where's he getting the money from?
But the person in prison expects nothing. Our friend expects nothing. They're just keeping each other company, and that's what it is.
Might I add though, Moni, people in jail are very resourceful. So, like, you got a question.
And we don't know where the money's coming from, and our friend don't know where the money's coming from.
Yeah, how did she meet him?
Through her best friend.
How did her best friend meet him?
You're going too far down the line. We don't know the best friend.
I want to know, was he already in jail and she got hooked up with somebody who was in jail?
Yes. The best friend was in a relationship. The best friend was in a relationship, but the best friend also was friends with this other person and apparently had dragged a few different females to come see this person. And now it's just like a stuck situation, even though it won't be a relationship.
Is he in for life, or is he
for life?
For life. Yeah, like
for like you will be knock-kneed, limping on one leg.
So this is like an actual pen pal situation.
Mm-hmm. Nothing's coming. Yeah,
I mean, this is not a situation that's like I have, friends like outside of our circle who's also dealt with this like in the past. So I'm familiar with it. It's like, oh, okay. It's a thing for sure.
All right, so prison babies ain't for everybody. That's cool.
Is it for y'all?
No.
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 Well, you talking about the prison business for everybody. That's cool.
You got Love After Lockup or Love. What's the name of that show?
I don't know. Love Lockdown. Whatever kind of it be saying.
Love lockdown. Love lockdown.
No, I don't know. I mean, that's
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell them.
So we've seen, the internet's is crazy. We discuss a lot of online topics. And one of the things that I recently seen was that a guy broke up because he asked his girl not to do the Bust It Challenge. Mm-hmm. She did the Bust It Challenge. And he said, all right, peace out. Go be single and bust it how you want to. And people were like, neither person is wrong. Like, she can find somebody who don't care about her busting it for the public and being sexy, and he can go find somebody who's going to listen to him having that request to not do it. I think that there's certain boundaries for everybody. I think that the Bust It Challenge might be cutting it very close. Is you dropping your ass? What are you dressed in? There's different and it's respect for your partner. Do you guys think that you would listen to that, or do you think that you would set those boundaries for your partner?
I feel like my partner would have to know me, or I would have to know my partner. I don't feel like something like that. I mean, maybe after years, I don't know, but I feel like something like that is not going to pop out of nowhere. You either know that your partner likes to shake their ass, or you don't. And if they do, they might do that shit on the internet at some point. Mm-hmm. Like, you have to know, like, what your relationship is and who your partner is. I kind of don't believe in like giving people ultimatums in that way, because it's like, my cousin a long time ago said, and I always thought it was strange, like, my man is not allowed to go to the strip club. And I mean, what do you mean allowed to go? Like, it's saying that, like, you're not allowed to do this on the internet. Like, I can do whatever the Lord allows me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you accept me for that, you accept me for it. If not, then we're going to have to reevaluate, because.
Yeah. What do you think, Chiefs? Would you set rules like that for somebody, or do you not care?
No, I agree with Moni. I was being funny. I said that's why we single, but but I am all for do what you want to do. Like, when like, that stuff that we discussed. Like, of course, we have our boundaries, but that's stuff that you said you're supposed to know that before they even come up. So you should already know what is acceptable and what's not acceptable. I'm not gonna tell no grown person what they can or can't do. I know what I'm gonna put up with. Like, you know what you're gonna put up with. Like I always say, different strokes for different folks. So find you somebody who find you somebody who doesn't like, I want to say uptight, but y'all always call me.
To do that.
Y'all always call me judgmental when I say stuff like that. So not uptight, but find you somebody who doesn't want to do the Bust It Challenge, who on that same, you know what I'm saying, train of morals with you. Like, no, I'm not on the internet doing nothing. Find somebody that's like that. I'm not gonna go find me a girl who into that and do all that and then be like, no, try to change her. Like, no, I take that shit down. Like, that's not how shit work. Like, find somebody that's into what you into. And I feel like if that was the first time that issue came up, then they probably not communicating as good as it should be, because, like Moni said, that shit is
brand spanking new.
Yeah.
You find it out like, hold on, bitch, that's you.
This what you
Only fans. How much you been getting up in that?
How long?
I feel like it's so healthy to just let people live how they want to live, even after the relationship.
I think so too. And I also get what you said, Skin, about it. Like, nobody was wrong. Like, okay, after that issue came up and they both went their separate ways. Like, yeah, because y'all got different beliefs. So what's the hold on?
Right.
Like,
I just was talking to a friend who said that they were completely shut down and not themselves, that the person they were with did not want them to be who they are, which was liking to twerk, liking to drop it low, liking to express themselves in different ways that's outgoing. And they were just completely shut down for 5 and 6 years. They couldn't be them. And I've learned as I've gotten older that, because we see that as typical relationship stuff, like they're overprotective. This is what they like. Da, da, da. No, like in a healthy relationship, you get to continue to be yourself. You continue to do the things you love to do. You know what I'm saying? And if people are putting those type of boundaries on you, that's not a healthy, normal relationship.
Yeah.
You should be able to be yourself, do what the fuck you want to do while respecting your partner. You know what I'm saying? If you got a partner who don't like you to twerk, that ain't the partner for you.
Right.
You should be able to just live your best life. There's plenty of people out here. One partner likes to drop it low, pick it up slow, throw it in a circle, reverse it back, bring it back, turn it around.
Come on, Christina Milian.
And your partner,
Get up, Flip.
yeah, and your partner is chilling. Your partner might be like, "Oh my God, my babe is crazy," but
Yeah.
they're letting you live your best life. And they're there supporting you. They're there helping you get up off the ground when you get stuck. They might be there to hold you while you want to drop it. That's real love. You know what I'm saying? And if that's not what your partner wants, you're not compatible. And people got to learn to identify that, because that's why we got all this unhealthy shit going on.
I need y'all to tell me, have you ever been in a situation with somebody who you're not compatible with, but at the time, you know, you're doing whatever? I definitely remember being with somebody and then we were doing something corny outside amongst other people. Wait, I'm just gonna say it. It's so stupid. It's nothing. It's not. It's so. We were singing karaoke, and he picked a certain song and he was singing it, and like he really thought like he was a rock star, like killing it. And it was so corny that it was just like a big turnoff to me. And I was just like, ugh, like.
But you said you guys were doing this in public. It was just like freely, no mics or nothing?
No. It was a karaoke spot. So it was microphones and like a crowd of people, like the whole thing. So I was just like, yo, this isn't, I felt embarrassed. I was
wow.
I was just like, yo, why is this motherfucker out here being mad corny?
But karaoke, you can just be free and act the damn
I know, but I just like the song choice, the way he was acting, like he really thought he was on a stage somewhere putting on a show.
Was like not compatible.
I was like, sit down, like go sit down. This shit ain't as good as you think it is. Have a seat. Like, but I would not, obviously it didn't say that to him, but like that's one of those moments where you're like,
yeah.
This is how you act?
Right. You was like, hold up.
Hold on. I felt bad. But has that ever happened to you? Like you've been in a situation and you have that moment like, not going to work.
Definitely.
I was in a relationship once that was never compatible, probably from the moment we've met. And we dated for a little bit, few weeks, few months. And we were just in it because we had a mutual friend who put us together. But there was never really any real connection.
And you know how long you could go with somebody like that?
Not long.
No real connection. And I mean, I feel like a few weeks and a few months is significant.
Yeah.
A few months is significant when you know you're not anything for each other. Like that's a lot. But
what did Wendy say about her marriage? She said a few 2 years in or whatever, how long in that she knew it wasn't for her.
Mm-hmm.
It don't take me that long.
We know judgmental as fuck. You be like, he don't wash his ankles. She don't wash her ankles. You know, like
judgmental.
Yes.
I am not judgmental. No, I'm observant. It's a difference.
And dismissive, if you want to put it together.
If it's not for me, it's not for me. I get dismissed all the time too.
How long did it take you?
The moment you meet.
And you see the ash on the ankle?
It depends because it's not always it depends. It's not always the same thing that turns me off. Sometimes you might make it past the physical attraction and then you start talking and it's like that. Sometimes we might be talking and then it'd be like, we might go out in public and once I see how you move around like public, I don't know, it could be anything. Like
you sing karaoke. Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's not always the same thing. Like
come on, same page. Come on.
You only see a lot of me or her. That's how we be
Come on, same
No,
page.
no.
Not
Look at Steve. No, for real. Okay, I can be a little dismissive, but listen, let me tell you about how I just don't believe in wasting time when it comes to that, because I see a lot of people that's close to me do the same shit, and I just don't want to be that person. So I shake that shit off quick. For both of us, it's not like that. Like, it don't be like I'm better or nothing like that. It's be like, it's not for me.
right.
It's like I have to get out my feelings when I get rejected. Like, oh, I'm not for them.
Yeah.
I'm the shit, but I'm just not the shit for them.
Come on, shit.
Shit.
Best shit you can do.
You're shaky.
It's something way long overdue. My best friend says that shit to me all the time. I will stay in something when it's over and then keep being in it, even though I know it's over, and drag it out and drag it and drag it. I don't know how to let shit go.
You know, even though I was in that relationship, I feel like I don't have no problem. Maybe it's as I'm getting older, I don't have no problem being like, all right, never mind. Or never mind, no longer dealing with this dumb shit. And then moving on from there. Yeah, I don't think I would have an issue with it.
I hear you. I was trying to be sly, but y'all heard in the background, and y'all might have saw me. I just fully threw a pen at my cat.
I did see it. Well, is that Blanca?
That is Blanca over there.
Yeah, I always Blanca. She be cooking.
Blanca is trouble.
Messy. Yes, she is. You know what my mom said about her?
What?
That she acts that way because she's white. She got a little.
She is privileged.
little white privilege kitty.
Living.
Yeah.
So do y'all believe in Valentine's Day? Do you celebrate? Like, is it a holiday that you believe in?
The older I get, the less I care about most holidays.
Why you look like that, kid?
Because Jeesh is like fucking over life when it comes to relationships.
Listen, I have been battered. I've been through a lot.
He's like,
young, and I'm still young.
Fucking old.
For real. Because I mean, all the holidays, like I feel like ones like Valentine's Day mean more to me when I'm older than when I'm younger. I think
it's weird. I think that the Valentine's hate culture is weird. I think that it's weird. You know, a lot of people are like, fuck Valentine's Day. Like, for what? If you ain't got a date, that's it.
And
then like Dual Awareness Day,
you're going to be shut off for a long ass time because you fuck me.
You better love yourself.
You better love yourself.
And then it's like the people who like their relationship is like determined by Valentine's Day. Like, oh, if he don't get me this motherfucking Pandora bracelet, it's over with.
I don't like to celebrate any holidays. I don't like to buy gifts. I'm no good at buying gifts. And if I didn't have to do it, I wouldn't. But I'm with somebody who loves every damn holiday and enjoys all of that stuff. So I try my hardest to just pick up stuff that like, oh, this fits. Oh, this fits. Here you go. And like, I'm random. Like I've gotten for Valentine's Day, random as, you know, the little heart candies with the words, and I'll write to and from on there, and I'll just get little cutesy stuff, and it is what it is. It ain't what I like to do, but I know that they'll appreciate it. So whatever little things I can do, even outside of my comfort zone, I try to do it. But I've never been to the point where I'm like, fuck Valentine's Day. Like, did something ever happen on Valentine's Day that made you fuck Valentine's Day? Being single shouldn't make you want to fuck Valentine's Day. Like, love is love. Love. I don't know. Jeesh, I think that you're experiencing this, Phil.
What? I'm experiencing love?
No, about Valentine's Day. Like,
hating Valentine's Day.
You said what?
Hating Vday.
I know. I don't hate Vday. Y'all know me. I'm not a person that hates. I'm a person that's indifferent. Like, I don't give a damn.
I feel you, brother. I hear you.
I don't be on the internet bash. I'm not mad at love. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see other love, and I'm like, oh, like I like to see positive vibes and see that and get inspired by that. But me personally, like, and even most holidays, like I don't commit to like, and I don't commit to like you said, getting gifts for Christmas and like birthdays, maybe because birthdays is more personal and like more controlled. But like, I don't really get caught up in that.
No. He said not birthdays because birthdays are more controlled. No, they're not. They're about.
I'm saying because like
about you.
No, I'm saying
that's
with Christmas.
The difference.
No. That's not what I'm saying. See, I'm glad you let me finish. That's not at all what I was saying. When I say that, I mean like
that's what I mean.
No, that's not what it is. What I mean is I can't afford to buy a bunch of gifts on Christmas for a bunch of motherfuckers, so people don't get left out. As opposed to it's your birthday, I could say here you go for one person, and nobody feel left out. I don't get shit on my birthday, nor do I expect things on my birthday. It's been there for a very long time. But I will show love on birthdays as opposed to like a broad holiday like Christmas. I got a big ass family, like somebody gonna be left out. Mm-hmm. So
you don't want nothing for nobody because you can't everybody.
I mean, you will get something on your birthday, but on Christmas it's like I'm not gonna stress myself out about that. Like I'm not that person. I'm not that tactful when it comes to like buying gifts in July, having it ready.
That's a rule for someone you're dating.
Oh, you talking about dates? I'm just talking about
it's Valentine's Day.
It is, but even still, I mean, that's still the same rule apply. Like,
no, it doesn't, because you don't have multiple people you're buying gifts for.
Don't you speak for nobody? Don't you tell nobody's story?
Right now, orgy.
And on that note, we have that at home.
You know how you doing?
Classic.
No. See, I don't know. I ain't dated in so long. I don't know what rules apply these days, but yeah, I mean, my boo could get a little Valentine's Day gift, but I wouldn't want it to be like that's the build up of our relationship. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of pressure. Like,
no, but you know what it is? It's not that it's the build up. And I used to think like, people celebrate, it's a commercial holiday, blah, blah. But it's like, honestly, so what? Like, you know how like mundane a relationship can get, how boring shit can get, how everyday, how routine, and you want to shake something up. Some people don't know how to shake shit up, and they're like, yo, this is my opportunity to do something different. Like, it's a day where we know we're going to be on our best behavior. We're going to try to show each other we love each other, like all that stuff. I think it can be like a special time. I feel like I used to like think like holidays and cornies.
Corny.
The holidays and like those types of like events or whatever are like corny. But it really does just give you an opportunity to like step outside of yourself and be like, all right, hold on, let me step back for a minute.
You're right.
Show this bitch I love her. Like,
show this bitch I love her.
No, but I'm saying, like, seriously, like, I think, like, more important as you get, like, I don't know, I feel like as you get older, but maybe not. Quavo has my heart right now, yo.
Oh.
Him and Saweetie.
He's preparing for Valentine's Day, weeks out and shit.
It's like, so precious. It's so
Russell,
precious.
Where's my Quavo?
If I'm being honest, if I had a little boo thing, I probably would be like, okay, we about to be all like, but I don't, so that's why I'm like, eh. But if I had a little thing, I probably be on that. You said what?
Planning weeks in advance, yo. You know how special that is?
Yeah, that's I was actually reading something. They were trying to say like say that it was some friction between Cardi and like Saweetie based off of like them being like so close but not so close.
Saweetie doesn't fight nobody. I don't think so. I think that Cardi's a whole sweetheart too.
I think
that she's beefing and fighting for nothing. And I know Saweetie don't want no type of drama in her life. She seems like a genuine person.
Saweetie is a business lady. She seems like I feel like she's way more tactful.
She's just so unproblematic. She just be out in her bed.
Yeah, I like Saweetie.
Her little mirror.
I don't think there's a secret beef. People always be writing these damn stories.
I know, but you know what? But I will say it was on Snapchat. I seen that. Snapchat be kind of clickbait. I be so mad when I click on the damn article. It be some shit I already know about. Like, that's not what happened.
Oh, right.
That's like
stop the clickbait, Snapchat.
That's like the same thing with the Kim Kardashian and excuse me, and Beyonce. Look at me all on the cat. Look, the Kim Kardashian and Beyonce beef because they were like close but not close. Like,
right.
Do y'all think they were ever chilling? I don't.
I know. I don't think Beyonce fuck with I'm
I don't
sorry.
think that
Beyonce
they
don't
were
sing
ever
like
like really cordial. I think that they put up with each other because their husbands were besties.
Mhm.
So they
But I don't
clearly
think
were in the same space,
But
even
I'm
though they
sure
weren't.
that Kim was up her ass, and I want to know how
sure.
Beyonce like played that.
I don't think Beyonce don't fuck with nobody outside of the originals. So I don't see. She probably she cordial. She'll give you a little nod, smile, and wave, but she ain't gonna.
She turned
But
around.
You
And
only
ain't.
Kelly, Michelle, and Solange are her
Yeah.
besties.
I about to say if you ain't one of them three, I don't
That's
think
it.
you ain't tapping in.
And I love it.
I like it too. That's how it's supposed to be. Like stay with the originals. Like you know.
Y'all, the
Like,
No New Friends
no
tribe.
friends.
No new friends.
Yeah, tell them some stay with the originals. Don't like what?
I'm not a no new friends. This weekend, I will be going out with a new friend that I met through the telephone. We've never met in person.
What do you? I'm so confused about your life. What?
I love people and people love me. I'm usually
What telephone?
What telephone?
You talking about what telephone?
The house phone? You was on a party
On the
line?
highline.
At work.
Wait, so somebody called your job? What is that conversation like?
You know, I'm usually like, hey, what's going on? How are you?
And they were like, lunch, me and you.
And they were like, you know what? I need you in my life. I need them vibes. When can we go do brunch? When can we go to happy hour? And I'm like, here you go. Let's make it happen.
Even during this time, I'm so afraid to like meet new people during the panty.
The panty. The panty got so many nicknames.
I cannot wait to meet her.
Okay.
We're getting together Friday. We're going out to dinner.
I'm inspired. I'm gonna meet somebody new this weekend.
Yeah.
No,
Just let it happen.
So what you did to me? Like, no, you're not.
And the thing is, my favorite place is at home on my sofa. My preference is not to go out and be social with anything. You know what I'm saying? But that's not healthy. So let's go out, meet new people, and see what it is.
How do you set that up? I'm so awkward. Tell me.
I feel like I'm awkward too, but it just happens.
It doesn't happen to me.
They're like, I need your energy in my life. I'm like, okay, let's do it.
Is that what it is? Somebody needs my energy in their life?
I'm about to say, damn, people are like, no, I can't lie.
I'm intense. I know that's like I'm intense a lot.
No, I'm obnoxious, but outside of that, I'm a sweetheart.
Is there an outside? Once I feel like once.
Let it all out, Moni.
No, I'm joking. I mean, you're obnoxious. I'm intense. It is what it is.
Oh, I mean, and you know, then their scheme, you know, the angel,
Mr. Perfect.
Hallelujah.
His energy.
Hallelujah.
His energy around his energy.
Remember on Anchor, I used to be the angel, and then y'all put me on camera.
And then we figured out your true colors, nigga.
Oh, it's your true color, nigga. I am still the same OG.
Same OG.
If you guys go listen to season 1, you will know that I was bamboozled. I was in love with Jeesh and who he was as a person. He was so amazing. But then I found out that, you know.
We got on this screen and started talking about politics, and the whole show went left.
Listen, I am an onion. I got layers.
And he got another strike because he is in love with R. Kelly as an artist and what his music is.
And
so
also,
that's another strike.
You can say you're an onion, you have layers. Another thing about an onion, it makes you cry.
Yes. And I'm teary all the time messing with you.
I am a heartbreaker.
I'm teary all the time.
No.
Everything you say now, I want to sing a song. Heartbreaker.
That's me. If y'all haven't peeped by now, me and Moni mostly we talking song and movie quotes. So, but yeah, no, that's still me, King. That's just a part of me.
It's okay, G. You ain't gotta convince me.
I'm going to explain.
We are still brothers in podcasting.
No, you sound like brother. You sound like you sound like that don't sound too promising.
Let me see what's on the next page that I'm supposed to read. Forever and ever.
There you go. Shout out to Moni and the choker too, because I like.
Whatever.
Show him the choker.
Yes.
Show him the choker.
Moni's been coming up here showing
It's not
out.
a real choker.
Moni's been out here showing out with the fashions.
The pieces.
With the pieces. So you guys don't have any Valentine's Day plans? You're just here having brunch with us.
I mean, I'm looking at my phone and nothing came through. I ain't got a happy Valentine's Day. I ain't got to look outside the window.
Mm.
Nothing. It's just like
Me and you.
Love.
We'll be on the phone later. We can talk to each other.
Yeah, Moni, I got some Earl Stevens in here. Me and Moni gonna pour a glass up and we gonna
What
just
the
have
fuck is Earl Stevens?
That's what's his face wine. He
Who's-
got wine.
Snoop Dogg?
Not Snoop Dogg. E40.
It's called Earl Stevens. Is that his name?
I think so.
E40. Okay.
It's pretty potent out here, so I might give a little.
Really?
So I'm gonna give that a try, and then me and Moni can have our date on Moni and talk about how much we hate Valentine's.
I don't hate Valentine's Day. I'm trying to be loved.
How much we're indifferent about Valentine's Day.
It's so
I'm not
crazy.
indifferent.
Moni, back me up on this. Can we have some?
No, I want the
Oh,
world.
like, no.
I will not jump on that bandwagon with you. I need love.
You see this? There ain't never no unity. Skinny married, Moni a hopeless romantic, and I am just indifferent.
You don't have a problem because I'm married.
No, I don't have a problem with you married. I'm just saying, like, it's three different, no unity.
I have a problem.
What's the problem?
No.
I have a problem if
What's
you're
your-
married and you
what's
be
your
going
problem?
on dates and stuff.
Uh-huh. What are you saying?
I said I have a problem
Yeah.
that you married and going on dates and stuff.
I'm not going on dates. I'm going on friend dates.
I know you out here meeting new people.
Yeah.
That's a date.
I'll meet people for you too. I'm gonna see what I can do.
Send me somebody to New York. I need to be hooked up, y'all. I need a date.
Oh, I got somebody for you.
And I'm gonna lay around a mic.
Oh, snap.
Shout out to the homie Daisy Lombardi.
That is funny. Moni says she know her way around the miggity mic, y'all.
So this is what I'm looking for, and we about to head out of here. I need
Who
somebody.
would your dream mother half be?
I need a microphone. I am looking for someone. I'm not really into looks so much because it really like doesn't mean much in the long run. A general attraction, and I think that attraction is going to come from whether you like take care of yourself or not. You look well put together. Like that's really it. Well put together, confident. You got to have your own little style. Even if I don't like it, it doesn't matter as long as like you believe in that shit. And when you walk, it doesn't seem like you're wearing a costume. You ever see somebody like that? But
Yeah.
outfit and it's like you look like you're in costume. And then I just want somebody loving and open and not lying and just like ready to do adult relationship things. They have money and they want to travel. I have my own money. I don't want to use anybody, but I just want to be able to just go and do great things.
Okay.
And I want to be held down. I want somebody who understands space, wants to be close, but then has their own place that they can go to when I need freedom,
Sweet.
when I need to record the pod. You know what I
I
mean?
can dig that.
It's a new little background, new aesthetics.
Yeah. I'm in my boo's house today, y'all. No, I'm just-
That is gonna be so funny.
but I need y'all to listen. Your girl is single.
Moni is looking, y'all. So
Jeesh, did you want to shop? You know what your preferences would be for a date or no? Not today.
I'm not looking. Sorry, no, I'm joking.
Listen, y'all. I love my brother Jeesh, but he gonna be the one having turtle dinners, spaghetti dinners with his turtle and his cat. Okay, because he out here playing games.
My DMs are open, but they be dry. So listen, they're open.
Not dry.
They be
My
dry.
my DMs are dry as well. I'd be like, yo, nobody thinks that I'm worthy. Like, no.
It be people trying to tell me to promote the podcast.
Not after today, because next time we're going to be having We Have That at Home dating show for our girl Mo, and we will be finding her the top NYC bachelor.
That is going
You
to
guys
be so
stay tuned.
I will have a full date right here.
Listen,
you guys stay tuned.
me and Screen get to Big Brother the dates and be the moderators.
Absolutely.
Oh,
We're gonna have y'all backstage
God.
with little ear mics, like, tell him you like his shirt.
Yo, that is gonna be fun.
I'm with it, yo. Get me some dates. I am into it.
She gonna be
I'm gonna be
like,
like
yo, what's
tone
up
down
with
to
this
New
plan?
York.
I'm like, that is Little Uzi Vert. You know that song.
Shout out to Uzi. That's Philly all day. We don't do this though, so I don't know what's going.
Heal well, brother.
But it's been great, you guys. We got to talk about love and requirements, what you're looking for, friend dates, and all those other great things. Until next time.
We have that at home.
Brunch.